Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Ruzana binti Abdullah. Today I would like to present about my research proposal. My field of study is entrepreneurship and technopreneurship. My research topic is the determinant of the young agripreneur success in the agricultural sector, evident from SME Kelantan. For the introduction, the issue related to the entrepreneurship in the agriculture sector that involve the young agripreneur are gaining the attention in Malaysia. The agriculture sector is a third contributor to the Malaysian economic growth, following with service and manufacturing sector. Development and effort to empower the agriculture sector are still lacking in Malaysia. So the study is undertaken to determine the determinant of young agripreneur success in the agriculture sector in Kelantan. For the problem statement, there are three problems, which is first is about the entrepreneurial skill. Entrepreneur need financial literacy and other entrepreneurial skill in order to develop their entrepreneurial mindsets. There are lacks of skill to deal with their problems such as stress and on how to manage their business, something like that that can cause the fail of their business. Next is innovation capability. Individual inventive capacity can be seen as an indicator of their entrepreneurial behavior, with entrepreneur being more innovative than non-entrepreneur. It is about the innovation capability that entrepreneur needs. So more of entrepreneur are lack of innovation capability. Of the research, which is the scientific of this study is for young agripreneurs that involved in SMEs and fresh graduate that study in entrepreneurship or not, but they still can use this research for their life guide in order to run the entrepreneurship business. Next is research objective. First is to examine the relationship between the entrepreneurial skill and agripreneur. Next is about research objective. First is to examine the relationship between the entrepreneurial skill and young agripreneur success in the agriculture sector in Kelantan. Second is to examine the relationship between the business support program and young agripreneur success in the agriculture sector in Kelantan. Third one is to examine the relationship between the innovation capability and young agripreneur in the agriculture sector. Review, I just state for it is because of the space, especially of the space. First research that related to my study is from Lim and Teo, which is almost same with me. They use questionnaire paper based, which is they use questionnaire to collect the data, and for the run the data they use the SPSS. For conclusion, there is a positive relationship between IV and the DV in this research. The IV of this research is entrepreneurs, personality traits, strategic planning and management, and effective marketing. And the DV is business success. The relationship of them are positive. And the other three is mostly the suggested or the factor of their study are positively affect the success. Next is about research framework. There are three independent variable and one dependent variable, which is the independent variable. First is entrepreneurial skill, second is business support program, and the third one is innovation capability. Next is about research procedure, which is first of all, start with online questionnaire by using Google form to collect the data from respondent. Second is the online questionnaire was distributed through social media like Facebook and WhatsApp, and then it is also collected response from family members and friends who currently operates SMEs business in the agriculture sector. Okay, after getting the data, it will be analyzed with the SPSS 28. For the research methodology, this research use quantitative methodology. The reason using the quantitative methodology is the researcher can deal with a larger sample, which is it can make the collection data more easier by using this methodology. It can collect more larger data. Okay, second is more structures, which is the researcher can use questionnaire or to collect the numerical data. Next is research design. When the quantitative method is adapted, numerical data will be collected and analyzed using the statistical tools. The data collection method used was questionnaire. Okay, the reason using this method is the descriptive method is used because the data can be collected from a very large sample size in a quick and cost-effective way. Next is sampling technique and procedure. Okay, this study used a simple random sampling when 150 youth in Kelantan, Malaysia were selected as the respondent. Okay, the reason simple random sampling was chosen is that all elements in the population have an equal chance of being chosen a part of the study. Okay, this type of sampling method will also have that the least bias and generalization of the elements needed for the data. Okay, for the data analysis technique, descriptive statistic and multiple regression will be used to analyze the data in the study. The relationship between the determinant and youth success to become agroponic is determined through multiple regression. After the survey data has been collected, the data is analyzed using the statically packaged for the social science, which is SPSS version 28, the latest one. Next is descriptive analysis is used to explain the sample data sets. It will reveal the general response from the target population. I hope this research journey will run smoothly, and also hopefully the finding of this study can contribute to the successfulness of young agripreneur in Kelantan and others. It is particularly important for entrepreneur to possess the factor, because without having none of the factor that has been studied, it is difficult for them to step ahead. Thank you.